Ladies and gentlemen, the shortage of police officers nationwide is at a critical level, and it's actually getting worse as the years go by. So, US Police Department work to overcome persistent staffing shortages. Agencies are losing officers faster than they can hire new recruits. So, cities across the nation continue to grapple with how to fight violent crime. Police departments are working to overcome critical staffing shortages. According to data from the Major Cities Chief Association, Atlanta, Baltimore, New Orleans, Dallas, Phoenix, Denver, and Washington, D.C. all reported more murders in 2022 than previous years. New York City ended 2022 with a 21% rise in aggravated assaults and 39% rise in robberies. All of this with fewer men and women signing up to protect and serve. But this is the US's fault for making policing look so terrible. They're so they're focusing so much in targeting us to the point where they don't even care how bad it looks. It looks bad. It really does. It always have looked bad. So, the Police Executive Research Forum found agencies are losing officers faster than they can hire new recruits. The group found nearly 50% more resignations were reported in 2022 compared to 2019. And the rate of retirement increased by 20% during the same period. David Zack, chief of police in Asheville, North Carolina, said more than 140 officers have walked away from his department since June of 2020. Here in Asheville, the crisis is a little bit more intense than maybe in other cities across America, according to Zack. Some are leaving the profession entirely. Some are leaving for other agencies. Some of the nationwide exodus can be chalked up to fallout from the pandemic, intense scrutiny, and calls for reform and defunding the police, especially after the killing of George Floyd in 2020. Zach said that some Asheville officers have been replaced. On any given day, the police department is still down by 40% of its staff, and those who show up are becoming burnt out, Zach said. In Asheville, Zach said compensation is a big reason for the hemorrhaging of officers from the department. We're not competitive in the marketplace, he said. Forbes reported that a national average salary for police officers is about 67,000 a year. In Asheville, the city of one of the highest cost of living in the state of North Carolina, the starting salary for a trainee is $42,548 annually, with a base salary around 46,000 annually, according to department data. In Omaha, Nebraska, Sergeant Anthony Connor, president of the Omaha Police Officers Association, said the department is currently down more than 100 officers and agree that one way to attract new applicants is by offering competitive salaries from the beginning. On a national level, we're all competing for the same pool of applicants, he said. Because of that, we need to make sure we are competitive with our starting pay and with our top pay so that we can retain officers. To attract more applicants in Philadelphia and Phoenix departments, they are offering signing bonuses. In Austin, Texas, after defunding the department, the Austin City Council approved a 4% increase in pay for all officers. To solve the problem on a national level, you need to make sure your current officers are happy, Connor said. You have to try to build morale. The New York Times reported that in 2022, they saw the highest number of New York Police Department officers resigning in 2 decades. Connor says officers in big departments, such as NYPD, are leaving for departments that are smaller. If those officers are sick of their city that attacks them, criticize them, cut the budget, and it does not happen in a place like Omaha, then that's going to attract them to that police department. Jack said while some of the criticism placed on law enforcement is warranted, he hopes it won't deter good applicants from joining the profession. Well, so far it is. It is. You look at what's happening in Memphis with Tyree Nichols and the horrible response in Uvalde. But then you've got the guys in Nashville during the Covenant school shooting who ran into the school and changed the narrative once again. The Citizens Time reported that in January of 2023, the first official civility training class sponsored in the city of Asheville and supported by Asheville Police Department launched. Officials said the goal of the program is for the community members and law enforcement officers to come together and talk through solutions that everyone can go home safely at the end of the day. I'm just glad y'all got off of that. Well, the police officers just want to make it home to their family. Well, everybody in America want to make it home to their family. I don't even know where y'all pulled that one out of your behinds. That was stupid as hell. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this persistent shortage that's becoming critical in some parts of the country. And I say, you know what? When you get up and make policing look bad, this is the fallout from it. And policing just looks terrible in America. How do you fix this? I don't think it can be fixed. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.